dark world. I used to care, but now she's just a lost girl. My mind is empty and cold and my heart burns. I might be blown away as the winter silhouettes in my car.
Alright guys, this is what it looks like after I drilled all the holes. And I'll show you guys what I mean by how it'll fit this rubber part, sorry, this rubber part right here. But yeah, you can see the hole right there. How it goes in, goes in, going in, goes in. I mean, honestly, they did a really good job of, obviously it would be pressed down more so it's perfect fit, but this will be like what it'll look like with it on. I mean, obviously it'll be pressed again a little bit more like that instead of like that, but see that gap won't be there. It'll be like that. But yeah, I'll show you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to test fit it on my car. I'll lay out all the old stuff right there. And then we got this piece. This piece will be going underneath the bumper, like in between, like, show you guys how to move, like, it'll be going like right here, right in there. So like, yeah, right there. That's why I took off the little cage shit, because that way it's easier to access and put it in. I'm gonna test fit this, but now I gotta get all the whole shit off, which is gonna be a little bit interesting, because I gotta take off all the plastic shit too. Like, I gotta take off side skirt, and then in here, let me see, you guys can see, in here is like, yeah, like this rubber part, I gotta take off all that. But yeah. These were the screws that were in the, above the wheel, in the rubber part. So they were here, the side skirts, and then one up here, and one right here. I can take it off from the top. These. So I'm gonna go do that. And this is the ratchet that I was using. And then I just put a Phillips. That's it. Pretty easy. So yeah, she's coming along. So I got these three from the top off, like from up here. And I found this one was connected to the front bumper and the front fender. So I had to take that as well. So now that the whole thing is separate, that should be the last one. It looks like there's no more in the cracks either. So I'm gonna try to take this off. Unless there's one underneath there, that would suck. Then I would have to take up the whole side skirt. But we'll see. I don't know if you noticed anything different, but the bumper is off. Yep, it's pretty easy. There's a bunch of zip ties though. You can't tell. There are 3 on this side, or 2 on that side, and then 1 for the front of the bumper, another one for the front of the bumper, and then yeah, I have to disconnect the lights. The intercooler is actually up further than I thought it would be, but that's another reason why I'm glad that I'll be getting rid of this and putting on a GTR. It makes a lot more sense now, seeing that there's bolts onto that as well. I was trying to take it off, I was like, what the fuck? So that makes sense that this is bolted, and so I'll try to unbolt that, and then the same with the other side, and then hopefully it'll come off. All right, guys. I had to get bolts that were, one was right there, and then the other one was like right here behind the door. But you can get through from that side. I had to take off the side skirt because I found out that there's a lot more bolts, bro. So there was another screw right here, and now you got this bolt right here, and you got that bolt right there as well. So you gotta take off those two, and then it'll be finally free, bro. I have bolts right here too. I don't know if I already showed you guys that, but I have like 3 bolts right there. One for the front bumper thing, and then just 2 were to the core frame. But yeah, I'm currently taking this shit off. So I got 2 bolts left, and then it should come off finally. And then I gotta disconnect the signal. But after that, I'll show you guys what it looks like. BRB. It's finally off, bro. Fuck. Good news is that there's no rust to be like seen anywhere. Like, this is all dirt, but there's no actual rust to the body. It's just a signal keeping this one, and then all the rubber shit, I'm gonna keep that shit for the other car. But I'm excited to see what this other thing's gonna look like. Let's put it on. So I'm just gonna put on the left fender. I don't know if I want to take off the other one. But yeah, look at this beast, bro. It looks so nice. Even with the shit off, it looks aggressive as fuck. Maybe even more so. Yeah. So both sides are off. I just need to take off the hood. No rust on either side, except for like a little bit of surface rust, but side skirt pretty much off. Yeah. Just gotta take off the hood now. Got the hood, front bumper, left and right fender, both front fenders off. That's what it looks like. Now we're gonna test fit everything else. So I gotta take the headlight brackets off, the support bar, and then put the new ones on. Okay, so I took off the old headlight brackets, left and right, and then what was on top of that is the support beam for the bumper. Took that off as well, and then that's pretty much it. And then the support beam was also being held right here by a clip, right here with the nut. So you just gotta take those off. So this whole thing's actually gonna have to come off, which is fine because I have a new one of these coming in as well. So this whole thing has to come off. So I'm guessing it's these giant fucking bolts right there on both sides. But that's the only thing that's left until I can put this shit back on. Because otherwise it doesn't fit. It has to like go underneath. Like it would be, how did I have it? Yeah, it'll be like this, but it has to go like underneath it, the headlight, but it doesn't fit because the shit's in the way. So yeah, it's gonna have to come off, this big fucking thing. So I'm gonna go do that. It's just these 2 nut bolts right there, so it shouldn't be that bad. And then on the other side too. All right, you guys, I took the bolts off. It's actually a nut and then a bolt like that, and then just slides out. So if you guys can see, like, it'll just slide out then like that. This is forward, so we're gonna try that right now. Put your finger in the hole. Nice. Got this shit out the way, bro. And now look at the car. Looks so good. Damn, bro. So now that that did come off, we're gonna put the headlight on. Headlight bracket, my bad. And it'll go like this way. Alright, and then it'll just like slide in right here and line up with the holes right there. Just like that. And just put bolts in. And then that's it. So I'll be right back. Alright, y'all. So these are the 2 bolts I just put in for the headlight brackets. No, it's pretty stable. Same with this one. Or this one doesn't have the bolt right there just because on this headlight it's broken, but it's still pretty stable. And then it'll be connected to the support beam on the bottom as well, so I'm not too worried about it. Now I'm gonna have to put the support bracket on top of it. So let me go get that. That's gonna be That's gonna be this big bracket right here. This is OEM as well. This shit is gonna line up right here, like that. Same on this side. So I can't let go of it. So hold on, BRB. Okay, so I don't have the. When I do, so on the old headlight bracket, you're gonna see these latches, right? Let me get in the light. These latches, okay? So you're gonna take these off and you're gonna put them on the new headlight bracket, but because I'm also missing one and I broke that one, I just put another bolt where it's supposed to go, which is this one, the exterior one. So I just put new bolts on these right here. But it's still very stable. Yeah, this is what it looks like now. So I'm just gonna put the bumper on like this and then see how it fits. And yeah, it should fit still pretty good. It just should be sagging a little bit, but the bolts on each fender would help with that as well. So yeah, I'm gonna go get the bumper and let's see. All right, you guys, so this is the new bumper, right? I tried putting the left front fender on, but I'm tired of walking with this shit. All right, but it doesn't have holes drilled in either or. So I drilled this hole, lined it up, and it fits now really good. But I gotta drill that still, the front fender. And I matched it with this hole, that hole, and then the bottom ones as well that are at that right there. These two, 1, 2. So I got those done too. Oops. But yeah, and then these are already kind of lined up for the front fender, so that'll be fine, pretty easy. Right now I'm waiting on the battery to charge on the battery. Oops. Other than that, I'm just waiting right now, and then I'm just working on the fitment really. Just keep going back and forth to make sure that it's gonna look great and really flush. I did drill the bumper hole as well already. There's no point of really putting it on right now, just to test it again, because the other holes aren't done yet, so might as well just wait. But yeah, I'm excited to see what she's gonna look like. And it looked like the body kit looked really flush so far when I had it on, and that's without it being good. So yeah, I'm fucking stoked. All right, guys, I just wanted to make a quick update. Everyone's asleep now, but so I drilled all the holes that we need, right, for the frame, and then not for the side skirt, but also for the rubber pieces that we need. Where is it? Right here and right here. So I did all those, and the top ones as well. Boom, boom, boom. Wait, and these. Boom, boom. All right, so all of those are good. Now what I'm doing is I'm gonna drill this thing. I already started, but I wanted to give you guys a quick update. So I'll be drilling this whole thing. This is for the side signal. That way it can actually go in, because it's made like this, I guess. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'll show you guys the result. All right, guys, I don't even know what time it is right now, but as you can see, I got the front fender on. I got half of the front bumper on. It's kind of sagging right now because the other side isn't on yet, and I need the fender to be on in order for the bumper to be attached. But I mean, look at this fitment though. This fitment is on point, man. I have nothing bad to say about this fitment right now. Like, it is tight. I mean, look at that. Tight as a motherfucker, dude. That shit's in there, bro. Like, that's nice. I'm digging it right now. Oh yeah, and I put part of the side skirt back on because apparently it can hug around this fender still. So I'm just gonna keep it on for now till I do the rear as well. My plan for this right here is gonna be, fuck, honestly, okay, so I'm not gonna drill any holes in here except for the 2 that I have up here already. 1, 2. You can see like right there. But yeah, I'm not gonna drill any more holes on the new fender because I don't want them to see it. You know what I mean? Because once this is off again, you'll be able to see like this side, and I don't want them to see like 2 holes that are there for nothing. So I'm gonna keep this, and I'm gonna put this around here with zip ties, I think. Just because I'm not gonna waste any more nuts. And then up here as well, zip tie, and then this is actually bolted on already. The fender with the bumper, so that's bolted, so that's fine. But yeah, nice ass rims. So yeah, and then I think the hardest part of this was drilling the shit right here, because what it looked like, right, I showed you guys earlier, but what it looked like was literally like this. Still nothing, right? There's nothing here that has a hole, but you need a hole. So that was the hardest part. And then I also put, move the light over here so you guys can see. I also put the bolts right there, all 3 of them right there. So yeah, the fitment's really nice. I have nothing bad to say about this fitment right now. It's looking like it's really good. I can't wait to see like what it all looks on, but like just look at that half right there. It looks so aggressive, and it actually kind of like, I'm gonna need wider tires, man. Like, but it looks so aggressive, and it's jacked right now a little bit too. So, because I still gotta get underneath it, so that's why it's so high. So, what's next is gonna be, I'm gonna zip tie that shit, down jacket, and then go to the other side, and then do the other side. So yeah, wish me luck. All right, you guys, I took off the front bumper again. I was about to get started on that side, but then I realized that I still need the GTR latch on there for the hood and everything, so I might as well. Yeah, we're gonna change the latch, the hood latch right now. So I took out the front bumper again. I can show you guys now that like this shit's actually bolted in there, but the fitment's still good. It's actually down now too, but I mean, it's a little high, so I have to maybe lower the car later on, but the fitment's nice. Like, you can even open up the door and it won't do anything. Clean. Absolutely flawless. I zip tied the stuff right there, and up here, and over here. Again, this is just temporary because it'll come off and then be painted, of course, so whatever. But we're gonna do this now. So the way this is gonna be, the latch is gonna be like behind right here, yeah, and then with these holes aligned like that. Yep. So exactly like this. This is what it'll look like. There was a bolt behind the intercooler, and it's kind of like right here. That's exactly where it is actually, but behind the intercooler, so you can't really see it. Let me see if I can actually. Right here. That's where it's from, yeah. See how that comes off? So that's where it's from. Now I took off this one. This is the intercooler support. So I took that bolt off as well. Next, I'm gonna do the actually, I'm gonna do these two. I'm gonna do these two first, and then I'll do the top two right here. All right, it is off, y'all. Completely off. So this was bolted. This was bolted. Actually, yeah, that was bolted. The end was bolted. All 4 of these were bolted, and then attached to a couple of this shit, like a couple of holes right here, in this hole too, were these things. Just some wires, wires attached to it. So that's fine. I'm just gonna do that again for the new one. Then should be the same thing. There's a couple holes here, one right here at least. maybe that's all the holes, but either way, one's good enough. I'll figure it out. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to install it. Yeah. All right, guys, we're back. So I put these two, dude, all this dirt, bro. I put these two bolts in. Came with one problem, is at the bottom here. The bottom, I don't know if you guys can't see, hold on. Hold on, you guys, bring in some light. Okay, now you guys can kind of see. So right here, the bottom, like you see where this hole is right here? This is where the nut's supposed to be, right? But it's not touching the frame. So it's it's too long. But I'm thinking of just gonna keep it like how it is, because it's not moving. Like, it doesn't move no matter what. So I think it's, as long as you two are tight, I'm fine with it, man. So one thing I wanted to show you is how to put this wire thing back on here. I mean, if you took it off, you probably know how, but just in case you guys didn't take it off, then this is also how you can take it off. So I forgot I had the metallic thing on my phone. All right, so right here, right, let me get something to point with that's kind of small. All right, so this wire, right, this piece right here, see how there's like a little slot in between? That's because it's slotted inside this right here, right? So you're gonna put, before you do that though, this little ball at the end, you're gonna put that in first. You're gonna put it through here. Yep, and then wire. Hold on. I don't know why it's, oh yeah, put the wire down in there. Except it's getting kind of caught. There we go. Got the wire stuck in there now. And then you're gonna slide this back in right here. Come on, bro. Give me a shit, bro. Okay, this does not want to go in. It's in a little bit, but it's gotta go in more. Where's my fucking ratchet though? There we go. Alright, I got it in. Alright, see that? Right, now you guys can see more. See that? So like, down in there is where I got that. You can see it back there. And then the wire goes through, and then bam. Real easy. And then now, this whole thing is gonna end up behind this part right there, and then bam, and then mount it like that. Boom. And then that's another thing that I found too, is that the intercooler, sorry, I'm trying to focus it, the intercooler support little bracket also doesn't match, but like, it's already held literally by the fucking frame itself on both sides, and it's not moving. Like, I mean, like if I really shake it, yeah, but if the wind's gonna make like a little bit, you know what I mean? Like, it's not gonna do shit. I don't know why this shit's on here either. Damn, bro, I should clean this. It'll look fire, honestly. It's also Blitz intercooler, so I kind of want to clean it one day, take it off, and then paint it black, and then put like a Blitz logo right here that's still taped silver, you know? That kind of look fire as fuck, I think. But so yeah, I think I'll clean this today actually, before I put the front bumper on, all this shit. That way it looks actually real nice. But yeah, that's how you put the latch on. So let me come back when I bolt these three right here, 3 bolts. All right, you guys, I installed it. Bolts are good. So yeah, this is what it looks like completed. And it matches right here perfectly. So yeah, The wiring is good as well. Can't wait to get the rest of the car done, and then we'll see from there. Up next, we're gonna do the right front fender now, since the left one's on, and then we'll do the bumper last. So yeah, let's get it. This is what my pants and the floor look like after you drill this whole fucking thing. Let me tell you, it's not easy with the fucking little drill, man. Like, it's pretty hard to keep it straight, but should be good enough. Got all the other holes drilled as well, so I'll be able to test fit this right now. But yeah, that was a bitch. Look at all this shit. And then the last one, it also did the same thing, but I did it over here. I did it over there so it's quieter for everyone else. But look at all this dust. Yeah, so I'm gonna test fit this now on the car. We'll see how it fits. Okay, you guys, as you guys know, I put on this side, and now I've also done this side last night. I didn't take videos because it was too dark, man. I mean, I had the light on, but still. But I put everything back together. This is what it looks like now. The only thing is, the bumper doesn't have this crash bar on there for the GTR style, because I took off the GTT one because it doesn't fit with the GTR bumper. But guess what we got in the post office today? Ding, ding, ding. GTR crash bar. So guess we're gonna have to take off the front bumper after we just installed it and install the crash bar. So yeah, fun. So I'll be doing that now. But yeah, so I got the GTR oh yeah, dude, look at that shit. Sits in there, also on there. So there we go. GTR crash bar is installed, and it fits from the intercooler as well. I took off the bumper support bracket because I'm gonna put clear coat on it, and then got my fucking license plate on there, and then not right there. It's good, you guys. I'm gonna just take a video to show you how I set this up. This is for the windshield fluid, wiper fluid. So there's a hole in the back, but there was no hole in the back. It looked like this. So I put a tape marking like where it went from the old one over there to this one. That way it'll fit. So it should be pretty good. And then I'll have to drill another hole on the front of the hood, on the top of the hood. What's up, you guys? I kept forgetting to make this last part of the video, so this is why, like, you guys already see videos of this body kit already on there, but the video of installing it hasn't been uploaded yet because I was dragging my feet on it a little bit. I kept forgetting to take a video of it for the last part. But the reason why I was waiting for the GTR hinges for the hood, but I already got those installed now, so it's actually complete. Those are the ones that took the longest to ship over here. But my voice has been kind of quiet. It's because I don't have a mic. It is on its way though. I ordered one for my next videos that I'll be doing after this one. Hopefully I'll have it by then. But yeah, like you guys saw in the last videos, I got the Tommy on. I straight piped it. It sounds amazing. I need a phone stand as well. That's like another thing. I'm trying to get better at these videos for you guys. But yeah. But anyway, for the body kit, right? It was pretty easy to install. The hardest part was having to drill all the holes, especially for the side signals, due to the fact that I only have drill bits. So it's just small, right? I don't have a Dremel, so I would highly recommend you guys getting a Dremel for all this stuff, and it would like cut way nicer and cleaner as well. So I would 100% recommend that. I'll pop the hood for you guys too, but this is the interior. For those of you that haven't seen it, it's a little dirty. I haven't cleaned my car yet, but yeah, this is the interior for you guys, bro. Got some Nismo Momo steering wheel. I made a video on that as well, so make sure you guys go check that out. Yeah. Let me get this up for you guys. So there we go, engine bay. So yeah, the hardest part was just that. I mean, it was pretty easy to like do the fitment. Of course, it's not like the easiest thing to do, especially all alone. Definitely, if you have someone to help you, have them come out with you, that would make it a lot easier. But yeah, body kit is complete. I'm not gonna do the side rear, the rear side quarter panels, the wide body, because of the fact that I cannot do that. I can't weld, so I'm gonna have a shop do this, and then it'll be painted a different color as well. I'm not gonna say what color yet, but yeah. And then we got the Tomei. Love it. I mean, it sounds so nice too. It's amazing. But yeah, glad I get to finally finish this video for you guys. But I installed the GTR hinges. Real easy. It's 4 bolts, so I mean, easy as can be. I do have a Dremel now, so I'm gonna go back to where I drilled all the holes for everything, and I'm gonna clean it up. So see how this is all fucked. I'm gonna actually make it straight and everything and make it look all pretty for all the holes, and then I'll actually make a hole for this as well now. So I'm just gonna clean everything up. I don't think I'm gonna take videos of that. It's not very exciting. It'll just be clean. I might post it on my Instagram. It's Beast R34 for those of you that don't know. I also did the horns. I rerouted the wiring and bolts, so now it actually looks really good and flush. It doesn't look all crammed up in the corner like it did. But yeah. I also did change my spark plugs in my oil yesterday, so that was fun, entertaining. I got the battery relocation done as well already, so a catch can is gonna go here. I can actually show you guys the battery relocation. It's right here. But yeah, I love the contact connectors on this. Then I'll easily rags here just in case. Spare tire doesn't fit with this new flooring that has been done on it, but I probably won't need it after I change the brake rotors anyway. I think the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take off the wing. Due to the fact that I have a new wing, so I'm gonna need to take it off anyway, and the fact that the only rust on this car is behind the wing, right here and right here. So as long as I can, I'm gonna try to like drill all this shit out, because it's just surface rust, so I should be able to. And then I'm gonna Bondo it right before it goes in the shop for the paint and the wide body installation. So yeah. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry it took me so long to upload it, But yeah, hopefully a lot more videos to come. I have a lot planned for this car. But yeah. This is her. I'll close her up one more time so you guys can see everything. Oh yeah, one more thing is the spray nozzles. I haven't drilled that. I'm gonna let the shop do it. I spent about 3 hours trying to like figure out and sizing it right and everything and measuring the distance, and I was always off. So I just don't want to personally install it and then have to look at it all the time and be like, oh my god, is it actually straight? Is it actually this and that? So I'm actually just gonna let the shop do it while it's there for paint and the body kit. Look at this fucker, dude. Fuck off my shit, man. But yeah, I cannot wait for this to be done. It looks so nice and clean. I will also be changing the intake manifold to a front-facing intake manifold, and then I already have a front-facing intercooler. So yeah, man, like there's a lot of stuff to be done. I got new fuel injectors as well already. Got a new fuel pump coming in, and I'll be taking videos of all that as well. So make sure you guys stay posted, subscribe, that way you guys can follow the build. It's gonna be a very clean one for sure. Yeah, but that's her, man. Love this car. Damn, she's so fine, y'all. Let me see if I can put you guys down maybe so you guys can hear the exhaust real fast, honestly. That would be kind of sick. That's her, bro. She sounds amazing, right? Yeah, so that's where I'm gonna end the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the build so far. Lots to come. Make sure to like and subscribe, y'all. I really appreciate everyone's support. You guys have a great day.
Hold up your sign though, they ain't count on that. They ain't count on that. They ain't count on that. Show what you gon' do. They don't want